Today on Money Matters, we're talking with Erica Jarowski at Winona National Bank, and we're going to talk about business banking today. And Erica, first of all, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Now we're going to talk, as I mentioned, about business banking. And I guess, what are some questions that business owners should ask themselves when they're looking for a bank?
Sure. Well, they're going to want to start thinking about both their short-term and long-term corporate goals. They're going to want to start thinking about what opportunities and challenges are they currently facing and how might those change over the next 6 to 12 months. They're also going to want to be thinking about what aspects of their business are working really well and what parts are a little bit challenged right now. All that information is going to give the banker a really good overview of the company and is going to help him or her start thinking about what financial resources might really start helping the company move towards their goals and take advantage of those opportunities and overcome those challenges.
Erica, what are some of the questions that a business owner should be asking themselves when they're about to look for a bank?
Well, they're going to want to inquire about both the bank and the banker's history and experience with business banking. They'll want to ask the banker for his or her initial ideas on what products and services might be helpful to that business and why. And they may also want to ask the banker how they approach and how they like to manage their client relationships. That's going to give them a good feel for what the banker's expectations are of both themselves and for the business owner. All of these questions are very broad, so it's really going to help the business owners start creating some distinction between the banks and hopefully ultimately help them decide which bank they want to work with.
What are some of the criteria that a business should be considering before deciding on which bank to work with?
They're going to want to work with a bank that demonstrated a sincere interest in their business and is excited by the prospect of getting the opportunity to contribute to its ongoing success. They're going to want to work with a banker who's passionate about their work and who wowed them with their ideas, their advice, and their proposals. They're going to want to work with someone they also think is going to be available, responsive, and ultimately reliable. And it may sound simple, but they're going to want to work with a bank that makes them feel comfortable, makes them feel welcome and appreciated.
What is one of the most important things that someone should know when it comes to business banking?
One of the most important things to understand about business banking is that it's not about a series of transactions. It really revolves around the relationship that develops between the bank and the business. That relationship always works best when it's really a partnership and both parties are really engaged and committed to one another's success.
Erica, thank you so much for being with us today to tell us a little bit about what we should look for when we're looking for a banking partner.
Oh, you're very welcome.